What's good, YouTube? J3. Man, we finna react to Jaydayoungan baby mama fucking his daddy. Apparently, allegedly. Hey, I wasn't there. I don't know.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at
And you look like the nigga. Bro, you can't be fucking your son, baby mama, if you look like him. That's crazy.
www.patreon.com/hookahAnonymous_. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at hookahAnonymous_ and follow us there. Now, without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, if you've been tuned into what's going on lately between Jaydayoungan'S mom and his baby mother, then you know that it's been one big circus. I don't know why all this information that's floating around now has decided to be shared, being that Jaydayoungan have been gone since 2022. Here it is in 2025, and it seems like a lot of dirty laundry is being thrown out into the air. Some in which we kind of already knew or we thought we did, and the other in which none of us did know. But if you start putting two and two together, some things all start to make sense now. Now, even though it's entertainment for us, it's unfortunate still that Jaydayoungan's legacy is being tainted by all of this, because I'm sure his fans would rather get some music from him instead of the drama. However, we're here. Now, quick recap for y'all that haven't been paying attention to what's going on. Recently, Jaydayoungan's mother participated in the recent trend on TikTok of people doing story times, going over shocking events that happened in their lives that nobody know about. And during her story time, his mother would reveal something that a lot of us were already thinking, but we just didn't know and wasn't sure. Also, it was never confirmed, so at this point, it was just rumors. However, she would reveal that she feels that Jaydayoungan's dad may have set him up to be shot and unalive the day he passed away. Now, was one...
It's allegedly, but setting your son up and taking down his baby mama. Boy, you got a special spot in hell, folks. Special. They building a house just for you down in that motherfucker, boy. You got good real estate.
Thing for me or you to say it, because we're just on the outside looking in and we wasn't there, and we're drawing conclusions based off what we know or think we do. But when you have a person that was actually there, let alone his mother saying that she feels this man set her son up, that's just a different type of allegation. We did a whole video covering her story time where she broke down why she feels his father set him up, and I'll leave a link pinned in the comments for y'all to get updated on everything going on, because it's definitely a handful. Now, on the other hand of that, Jaydayoungan's baby mother will also get on social media and tell the world that Jay's mother stole over $600,000 from Jaydayoungan and tried to act innocent to the world when she didn't give nothing but $30,000 of the $600 back.
600.
Jeez. So within just a day or two, out of nowhere, we were told that Jaydayoungan's father may have had something to do with him losing his life, and then also hear that the mother allegedly stole close to $1 million. Now, if any of this is in fact true, I think it's safe to say that Jaydayoungan was around snakes, and he didn't stand a chance because he was getting taken advantage of from every which way. However, it didn't stop there, y'all. We will also find out that Jaydayoungan's child that he shares with his baby mother, Jordan, may not even be his, according to the mother. It's being alleged that Jordan may have slept with Jaydayoungan.
I know it ain't the daddy's. Oh my God. You raising your brother and you think it's yours? Boy, I would've put belt to ass on the whole family tree.
His father and his brother. Sheesh. Now, to be honest with you,
the brother too? Jaydayoungan, what did you do to this woman, bro? You must have broke her damn heart, boy. I know you did. She did some shit like this. Allegedly.
When I first seen this allegation, I'm like, there's no way she was that bold to not only sleep with the man's brother, but you sleep with the man's father. However, when you start looking back at their relationship and also realize that hell has no fury like a woman scorned, it don't seem too far off. Let me explain why. A Mad women would do anything in their power to get revenge on you if you hurt them in any way, shape, or form, especially physically. Now, I'm not saying it's true, but I am saying that we do know that these two were going through a lot, and we also know that allegedly it's been said that Jaydayoungan put his hands on her numerous of times. So maybe she thought she would get back at him by using his brother and father, who knows? Or maybe that's one of the reasons he did put his hands on her, because he found out what she did with his father and brother. I don't know. Like I told y'all before, it's all speculation. We're just here observing from what we're being told. But on top of all of that, a DNA test result paper was shown that Jaydayoungan'S baby mother did do a DNA test with the father and brother. Now, here's where things get a little fishy, at least for me.
They do got the same DNA.
I remember when she explained the story and she said the mother was mad at her because the father agreed to do the DNA test with her. But she says the only reason she used the father to do the DNA test with her is because the mother kept alleging that the baby that she has with Jaydayoungan'S wasn't his. But I'm slightly confused because why would she go to the father for the DNA test and not just Jaydayoungan? Like, even if they was on bad terms and he was mad at her, I'm sure he would have agreed to do a DNA test with her if she told him it was to assure that the baby was his, especially so he's not taking care of a child that's possibly not his. I don't know. So that kind of lost me. But the mother is saying no. They took the DNA test because they thought the baby might have belonged to either the father or the brother. But that's tricky because wouldn't they all have the same blood anyway?
That's what I just said, though.
I don't know. I don't know how that works. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. But anyway, before we get into the results, let's get into what someone said underneath International Drill's post concerning the results. One user would say, quote, "Bro, if your daddy a F your girl, he'll definitely set you up." What the F, bro? Now, according to the document revealed, it would say, quote, "Parish of East Baton Rouge, State of Louisiana, Family Court, Affidavit of Fact." Now, before me notary comes Kenyatta Scott Jr., which is Jaydayoungan'S brother, who, after being sworn, did depose and state that I have had an sexual affair with Jordan Brooks, which is Jaydayoungan'S baby mother.
Whoa, so it's official, though? Nah. If y'all did all this and showed up to that boy's funeral, oh man, I'm coming back from the dead on y'all ass. There's no way. There's no way.
That my father, Kenyatta Scott Sr., has also had an sexual affair with the defendant, Jordan Brooks.
His brother snitched on his daddy?
It is possible that Jordan's child is fathered by numerous
There's too many hoes to be doing
that
all
my brother, Javorius Scott, always questioned the paternity of the minor child since he knew she was sexually active with his family member. Sheesh. Now, the reason people are saying that this confirms it is because it was stated that it was at a notary and notarized and used in family court, judging from what the document says. Now, as y'all know, when you get something notarized, that pretty much etches it in stone. A notarized letter is held in the highest regard, and usually...
Maybe he passed it to the team, though. I don't know. It could be. It could.
It's used in the court of law, and they wouldn't accept it if it wasn't notarized. Now, someone else had another interesting perspective.
It hit different for me because this used to be my favorite rapper, boy. And I done met some of his family members. Yeah. That's crazy.
On why all of this is now coming out. In the comments, one user would say, quote, "That's said in front of a notary. That don't mean nothing. They mad the benefits goes to his child. Now they money dried up, they try and say this because if he is not his child, the revenue he has still coming in goes to his estate, which is his family." Now that's a good point, but once again, I'm not sure, but I like to bring up all angles so you guys can draw a fair conclusion. Now, all of this is one big mess, honestly, and whether it's true or not, y'all know these days, nobody sticks around to hear the true verdict. These days, you're guilty until proven innocent instead of the other way around, and people are more entertained through allegations. One thing that was a little weird to me, though, was the way Jaydayoungan'S baby mother seemed to go out her way and defend Jay's dad, saying he didn't have nothing to do with it, as if she knows, right? First off, why does it matter so much to you? And keep in mind, this isn't the first time it's been said that his father may have had something to do with it.
Y'all ain't got no faith in the baby mama.
So why get so emotional about it now and seem to defend him so much? I don't know. That was just a little weird to me, the way she was defending him. But who knows? On the other hand, I did see somewhere someone said maybe this is the reason the father wasn't present to carry his son's casket, which I
The dad didn't carry the casket. Oh hell no. You
always thought was pretty strange as well, especially if he was there when his son passed away. But then also someone said that maybe this is behind the reason we always seen the two fight and Jaydayoung'n put his hands on her so much. Now, I'm not saying it's okay at all because it's never okay to put your hands on a woman. But what I am saying is everyone always wondered how she claimed that she was always getting hands put on her and she would always get beat up, but she always stayed and never left. Could it be due to her knowing that she was the one that was wrong the whole time and allegedly did something with the father and or brother? Who knows? Now, if this information is in fact true, now when you hear about a possibility of his father allegedly setting his own son up, well, now you know why. If you could do something like this to your own son allegedly, then there's no telling what else he would do. Not to mention, unless the mother is just pure evil, I doubt she'll make up these type of claims for no apparent reason. But yeah, man, if him and Jaydayoungan's relationship already wasn't good, due to the rumors of the father messing with the baby mother, it all makes sense now. So it's a lot going on. The mother ain't off the hook though neither, because her story about looking for her keys after Jaydayoung'n was shot,
she going to hell. 2, the daddy not even going. He don't even need an afterlife. He fried. He fried, man. But man, J3, I'm out this bitch. Subscribe to the tube, man.